Hi, everybody. This is Catherine, and I just want to talk to you today about water. And number one, water for you, because I'm sitting on the steps of my front cottage here in Texas. It is 98 degrees. No, I'm sorry, I think it was 92 degrees, but it feels like 108. And believe me, I can feel every degree of that 108 right now. I could feel it rolling down my chest in between my breasts, kind of pooling down in there. Um, I've got this hat on, which you have to have on, but believe me, my hair is soaking wet underneath it. But I do want to talk to you today just a teeny weeny little bit about drinking water. Whenever you're out gardening, don't drink Coke, don't drink tea, don't drink anything that you add something to it. Just drink water. Now, I will say this, I do munch on watermelon or cucumbers the entire time I'm out here because they have a water within them that gets right down in there and does the thing for you. That's my dog in the back. She's mad because I'm not letting her out, but she's a runner, so I can't. But your plants need water too. Now, a lot of you know that I do my garden raised, and I raise it in odd things like the boxes because I'm cheap. But they need water every day. So you need to make sure that you understand that about plants before you go out there and start trying to garden, because that's a thing that I have to do for about an hour every day is move the sprinkler around, 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 around. Sometimes I just stand in the sprinkler because it was probably 92 whenever we woke up this morning. So you must do that, and especially if they are in raised beds, because they are not in the ground. So you have to do it. And if you're not going to do it, don't, I'm not going to tell you not, don't garden, but don't do it to a degree that maybe I'm doing it. Because even I, who spend all day in the garden, am having trouble keeping up. I'm having trouble keeping up because while they suffer, weeds will grow like crazy. And it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. But here in Texas, everything grows, almost everything will perennialize. So for the entire year, it's pretty pleasant to garden here. But right now, it's hot. Hot. And it is difficult to garden. So one of those things that you just kind of have to deal with when you are a gardener. I follow a lot of micro flower farms because I'm a bulb seller, and there was really one thing this lady said. There are a couple things you need to know if you want to be a micro farm, a flower seller. And she said you have to like to be outside, and that's very true. But you have to be able to like being outside all the time. Okay, in the cold, in the cool, when it's nice, and when it's hot. And that's one of the things that I just kind of want to let you in on today. I retire from my real job at the end of this month, and then I will become a full-time farmer. And I'm really, 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 really happy about that and really thrilled. I had a great job, but that job is over now, and I'm ready to go with this. But it will be one of those things where I will be outside almost all day long. So you must like being outside. You must like watching for things. You must like being aware that if you don't pick that little weed right now, it's going to become a big weed tomorrow. All those things. But the one thing that I did come on here today to do is to tell you that please, please, please hydrate yourself, because heat stroke is a serious, serious thing, especially here in Texas, Louisiana, all the states, that are hot states. Um, and we're very near Louisiana, so I think I could cover and talk for them too. You must drink water. You must drink water. Again, please try my trick on the watermelon. Let's see, I have a little drip right here. Please try my trick on the watermelon and the cucumbers, because it really does work. It really does work. All right, everybody. See you next time. Bye.